So let us talk about Christian view on the effects. Yes, we are talking about Christian view on the effects of modern science and technology on the environment. So, when you talk about the effects or the results of modern science, there are those effects that are directly linked to the environment. Those are the ones we're only going to look at two, that is pollution and desertification. Those are the only ones that are in your syllabus. So we are going to start with pollution. We ask ourselves, what is pollution? Pollution is the contamination of the what? Of the environment. When you say that the environment is being contaminated, what do we mean? It is making, there are those contaminants which make the environment unclean, or they make the environment unsuitable for its use. It cannot be used, it's unsuitable. That is contaminating. And then we have something known as pollutants, or you can call them contaminants. These are substances that cause pollution. When you ask what causes pollution, you say a pollutant or a contaminant. So they are all substances that cause pollution. And these pollutants include what? Examples of these pollutants is, for example, pesticides, insecticides, smoke, noise. Yes, exhaust gases from automobiles or from vehicles. We have also ultraviolet rays from nuclear plants. And also we have industrial effluents. When we say industrial effluent, we mean what? These are the outflows from industries. They are streams that flow out of industries. And remember that they have what? Pollutants. So those are examples of pollutants: fertilizers, ultraviolet rays. We have smoke, dust, noise. We have exhaust gases from automobiles. You know very well that we have how many types of pollution? How many types of pollutions do we have? Yes, 4. We have land pollution, we have air pollution, we have water pollution, and noise pollution. So land, air, water, noise pollution. And we are going to start with land pollution. This is altering the land, or alteration to the land, which causes change in the land, and it renders it what? Incapable of being beneficial. It's whereby you alter the land, causes change in it, that you cannot be able to benefit from the land. That is what we are saying land pollution is. There is alteration to land, which causes the change in its use. That is, it renders it incapable of being beneficial for use until you treat it. So it is altering land, and which renders it what? Incapable of being beneficial. And how do you pollute the land? Is whereby you misuse chemicals. And some of the land pollutants are industrial waste. We have commercial, medical, and domestic buildings. We have commercial pollutants, some commercial medical pollutants, and then we have domestic buildings that are left on the land surface. We go to air pollution. We'll talk about all the effects at once. We go to air pollution. These are contaminants in the atmosphere. So these are substances that cause pollution on the atmosphere. And here we are talking about metals which can cause injuries for human, plants, and animals in the atmosphere. Some of the major pollutants that they include gases. Some of the gases are chlorofluorocarbons, and then we have sulfur dioxide. We also have hydrocarbons and nitrogen oxide. Fumes, smokes from vehicles, aircrafts, and industries. All these are included in air pollution. So in basic terms, just understand they are contaminants in the atmosphere. And you give an example of sulfur dioxide or nitrogen oxide. Or you can even give an example of the smoke from vehicles or aircrafts. We go to water pollution. Water pollution is increase of substances in water in excess. Or it is the presence of pollutants in the water. Increase of substances in water in excess, which make the water unsuitable for its use. Or you can say these are contaminants in the water or pollutants in the water. And these, they make the water unsuitable for use. This is used by human or animal or plants. Remember that water pollution can be caused by poor sanitation, or people bathing or washing clothes in rivers and dams. You're not supposed to do that, to wash your clothes or to bathe in rivers and dams. You're polluting water. And also we are saying, we're talking about poor sanitation. What do we mean? If you build a toilet next to a well, the water that you're drinking is already contaminated from the defecation of the what? Of the toilet that is there. Or sorry, not even the toilet, the latrine, yes? Because it has to be done. Then you go to noise pollution. It is caused by loud sounds or machines. So we are saying noise pollution is caused by loud sounds or machines. For example, loud sounds are like music in matatus, bars, moving vehicles, airplanes. I don't know why they've forgotten here in some of your houses, boys' houses. You live there and you cannot even, your baby cannot sleep. When you are on recess, not on recess, when you're on your holidays, yes? I don't know why you cannot listen to your radio at a very low voice. Your neighbor has to come and keep on telling you, my child is sleeping. Or all of a sudden, yes, I'm not lying. All of a sudden, you have a bash. You've already invited your friends. Your friends are just like you, Henry. The traits are the same. Yes? So who are you inviting here? The likes of Alan. The likes of who? Who else? John. Yes? The likes of... Why am I forgetting your name and I want to name you? Yes, and they are just like you. And then all of a sudden you want to know, everyone to know you have a woofer. Yes? So you contaminate. That is noise pollution. Even Nakada, people from Nakada should come and take you to prison or something, to take you to the police station because you're and the biggest noise pollution is not only that.